Hello everybody and welcome back to another PurityVanilla Minecraft episode. After last episode, I traveled a long distance to be able to get to the base of Nos Titanos, a group that I have recently joined. And I got to their base called Nuketown, and here we can see where I go ahead and place my ender pearl so that I can have pearl stasis set up. So just a reminder, I am doing this recording of my face after I have recorded the in-game footage. I'm going to put a filter on it from now on so that you can tell when I'm recording after the fact. But I just want to kind of go and show you some of the stuff that I got to see at the Nos Titanos base called Nuketown, and show you how amazing it is, because this is a really, really cool place. I'm really excited to be part of this group. You can see that they have these huge ice tunnels. They've got like trapdoors or slabs or something over top of the ice, which makes you be able to run really fast while you hit your head above the roof, and you can just travel, like, zooming. They've got all these huge big sections mined out. You can see an auto farm over there. In front of us is the main section of the base. This stuff looks really cool, and you can see a few of the members who are at this base as well. They were nice enough to give me a lot of stuff, as you will see in this video, one of which was actually a shulker box for me to start putting my stuff in. In addition to the god tools that they gave me, they also decided, hey, we're just gonna give him some god armor. So they just gave it to me for free. Thank you. In addition to all that, they also gave me some of their own heads from the members of the bases, so I do have a couple of those now in my ender chest, which is really cool. I was able to make my trident a god trident, I think. I had to try this like 5 different times and keep taking the enchantments off and then back on because I didn't understand how tridents work. And I didn't understand which enchantments could go with which enchantments, but now I have a trident that lets me, in water or in rain, I can use Riptide and I can travel up into the air. It's really good for a light reflect and everything. Got a minecart trail going over there. I don't really remember what that leads to exactly, but this is one of my favorite parts right here. There's a ton of mushrooms and everything around. We've got turtles. We've got the whole place lit up with glowstone and everything. We've got corals and cactuses, and it's just beautiful looking. I love the vines and everything all around the place. It makes it look so fabulous. And if we head back up, we'll go ahead and cross the bridge over to the villager trading places, because as you saw from some of the previous clips, there are quite a few villagers around here. We've got farmers of every shape and size. I guess they're kind of all the same shape and size. Over here, we've got all the enchanters with, you know, everything you'll ever need. Silk touch, channeling, fortune, fire aspect. We've got mending around here somewhere, infinity, all over the place. This is just... oh my gosh, this is such a great base. Of course, it's just a very tiny section of the base. We've also got all these guys up here with all their armorers and the Fletchers and everything. There's a lot. There's a lot. Down here we've got a bit of storage for some different kinds of blocks. You can see everything load in there. And then there's even more block storage over here. Over there you can see, looks like another pumpkin farm. We've got extra storage here, and they've cleaned out this huge area right here. Look how fast I fly. Villager breeder? Oh, it's a tiny little iron farm. Look at that. That's neat. And then, of course, we have this grand place. There's a beacon up there made entirely out of emerald blocks, I believe. Test stone. Destroy if needed. I don't know what that means. There's just so much around here, I don't even know what all of it is. Here we've got another farm of some sorts. I don't even know where this outputs to. Maybe in here? I have no idea. Some sort of farm here. Not really sure what that's for either. We've got a bunch of wood. Is it maybe a... oh! I think it's a tree farm. So what you do is you get some saplings. So if I get, you know, some oak saplings here, I can place them down like so. Now all these trees are grown, so we can go ahead and use this axe that they provided me. Now as these leaves despawn and everything, they should drop, at least many of them will drop into there. You can see the sticks were picked up and everything. And I assume they've got a hopper system that leads into these chests, maybe? Last but not least, we have our Ender Pearl stasis room. So if we hop in here, we can see the names of a bunch of people who are in this base, and then we've also got my pearl right here. So if I were to hit this trapdoor, or rather, if I were somewhere else, let's say I was at spawn, and then some base mate was to click this trapdoor, my Ender Pearl would hit the trapdoor, and I would spawn there. That's a way for really fast, long-distance transportation. It does take 2 accounts, but Ender Pearl stasis chambers are a great way to travel long distances. So as far as I know, that's the base. It's a really, really cool place. It's ginormous. I'm still getting lost. There might be sections I don't even know about still, but it is a really cool place, and I am super excited to be part of this place, again, called Nuketown. So on PurityVanilla, there are a variety of different ranks, and I have bought several of them. I've kind of upgraded my rank over time, but the upgrade to the last rank, called Prestige, would have costed me $30. So I was trying to find somebody who would maybe take some in-game items to buy me this rank, and obviously a $30 rank is going to be a lot of in-game Minecraft items, but I happened to come across somebody named BoogieBoy96, and we got talking on Discord, and this dude is super, super friendly, and we were just having some great conversation, and he's like, yo, I'll hook you up with that rank for 1, your head, so if you kill another player on PurityVanilla, you have a chance to get their head, and 2, talk to me about YouTube. He just wanted some YouTube advice because he wants to start a channel. So, yeah, here's me going to give my head to this really nice dude named BoogieBoy, who eventually later joined Nuketown and now bases with me. So in addition to this $30 prestige rank, somebody needed help with making a change to their texture pack. Their name is actually Jovik, and Jovik was my teammate on Fight Club 9, so this is really cool that I was able to help him out with a texture pack change. In return for doing this texture pack tweak for him, he left a barrel at a certain set of coordinates with a prize in it, and here's me going to the location to retrieve this. When I finally got to the coordinates, the barrel was indeed there, and as you can see, there is a shulker box in there containing a little bit more than I bargained for. The price that we had bargained was 2 netherite ingots. You can see he gave me just a little bit more than that. I don't know why people are so nice to me, thank you. That's not all for this video, though. We've got a base raid to do. This one's kind of weird. I am terrified right now. We are in a place called, well, Weed Base. And, well, I'll tell you why I'm scared in a minute. First of all, look at this lovely stuff that I'm about to collect. This stuff is worth quite a bit. I mean, look at all these emerald blocks. We can trade with so many villagers by mining these out. Also, look at my fancy trident. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now, I would love to get the rest of those blocks, but we're gonna have to wait on those because, like I mentioned, I am kind of terrified right now, and let me show you why. Inside of here, I found a stasis room. We've got this person named Cicada, and a bunch of other names of people who have ender pearls and could teleport here if the ender pearl is touched. This person named Cicada, he's currently online, and, where's the other one? This guy is currently in queue. So I'm terrified that we might get some guys over here, and I think, if possible, we might actually try to make them come here. But first, let me take a peek around this place and see what we can find. I found this head on the wall. Now, the head had a texture on it, but when I broke it, the texture went away. I don't know who this person is. I'm wondering if it was possibly from before the head plugin got removed and then was replaced with another one early on. I found a mending book in here. Oh my gosh! I don't know what this banner is. It looks pretty cool. I'll take that too. Why am I so stressed, you may ask? Well, long-time viewers of this channel know that PvP really, really stresses me out. Like, my hands start sweating and I get all shaky, and I don't know why. I already looked through all these chests. There's nothing here. Even as... Oh! the texture's changed again. I don't know what that's all about, but there are some maps here that I have not looked through at all. So let me kind of get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory here. I'll keep my sword out, my pickaxe, this stuff. Let's take a peek at some of these maps. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting... Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this to be actual map art. A bunch of these map arts look like they're supposed to go together. I don't know if they're all PG, so I might not show them all, but,
I noticed that too.
Shut up. There's also this big grief over there, a big lava cast. Not sure what it's there for, haven't really checked it out too much, but like I said, I really want to get on this because I am stressed. So, let's go ahead and I might plop this down. I've only got 14 obsidian. I was thinking I could build a little obsidian chamber to put somebody in, and then murder them while they're in there.
What would happen if you placed a block right underneath where the pearl is? Would that spawn him?
Yes.
So, what if you put Obby right here?
Yeah.
And put it right there, and he'd just suffocate in the Obby, and you can hit at him while his vision's blocked and he can't see because he's inside the obby. Would that work?
So, basically my plan here is to get this pearl down, or place obby here, so that the pearl is forced to land. My wife here suggested that I place obsidian right up here, so that when he spawns in, he hopefully starts suffocating. I'm just gonna try it. I'm getting too stressed. Okay, here goes nothing. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm gonna put it right next to my sword. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What happened? I don't think this place deserves to exist anymore. Oh, come on. I'm still terrible at griefing. Ah! Oh no! Oh! That's what this place deserves, honestly. And that, kids, is why you don't do weed.